We all know the internet is full of fake and suspicious dating websites, but how bad is this problem really? Let's investigate these sites and see who or what is really in your area.
A lot of these videos start with us going to 18+ websites nowadays.
Yep.
That's where we find the shady ads.
That is true.
Would you bang an older lady?
Yes.
nldating.shop, this is not a dating site.
But it's discreet. Before I show you the list of women around you who are looking for casuals, we need to ask you some questions. I'm so glad that it has an onboarding questionnaire.
What ages do we want? All of them. The answers are being checked.
It just goes wrong.
Oh, congratulations, you made it through the selection process. Based on your answers, there are approximately 237 women.
7 of them are online.
Oh, now we're at findydates.com. Okay, so if we want to figure out who's behind these websites,
Yes.
the fine print is where you want to go. I'm
Yeah.
sure there would be something in the privacy policy.
Hungary.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
How Logic KFT, located in Hungary, in Kosomot, in Hungary.
Should we create a map that shows where all of these are?
So we can actually see which ones are in your area. I like that. Find the dates.
Okay, so this map will be available for anyone to use. Okay, let's find more of these. Okay, let's try another ad.
Oh, talk. Yes. It's like TikTok, but the first part of the word. This is what it became after Oracle took it.
Oh, understandable, yeah.
Okay, so we're man.
Terms and conditions,
Oh,
baby.
let's go. Narvon Investments
Yes, from Cyprus.
in Cyprus.
So glad that they're running talking. Let's log them in the map and find the next one. The account the map is on, by the way, is called Borton the Man. Anna, 45,
She is not 45.
and she's in Groningen.
She lives close by.
Let's click it. Where do we go?
Oh,
Socialhub.com.
have you ever had an STD? What happens when you click yes?
I don't care.
Oh, they just don't care. Oh, no, I want to talk exclusively on Viber.
Skype.
Skype. Oh, privacy policy.
Policy. Where are we? It's the
Hungary.
same one.
Oh, it's the same one.
Same one. Okay, so that company in Hungary is going hard.
Yeah.
Okay, so since we want to reach some more places, let's VPN to somewhere else and see what ads they get. What do you want to do?
I think we should go outside of the EU because we have more blocks.
Cayman Islands.
Yes, Cayman Island. Did you know that someone stole my identity on the Virgin Isles and
Yes.
started trading crypto? And then my bookkeeper told the government that that was me. And he was like, can you tell me what crypto you have? I'm like, I don't know anything. And he's like, I told the government you own unicorn token on the Virgin Isles. Lisa. That's what all my exes are called.
That's true. Singleflirt.com. Okay, privacy policy. Where are you located, baby?
Hong Kong.
Oh, how cute. Well, let's log that one.
Why is that cute?
It's a new place.
Yeah, I guess it is a new place.
We're going global at this point.
True. I have this theory that maybe most people across the world are into sex.
F me in this sex game.
We have to bleep half of that sentence.
Lustgoddess.com, that's me.
And that's your last name. Wait, it is an LTD, so that sounds like the US. Oh, yep, that's the site. Cyprus.
We're back in Cyprus, baby.
I love mabhub.net.
It's really useful.
No, this is quite useful.
Lust Goddess.
Etc. How many are we down now?
We've got quite a few in here, but I think what we need to do is just really crack down.
Yeah, just really have it full of like...
Yeah, I mean, Cyprus is, I think, in the lead thus far with 3 separate ones so
That
far.
feels, I mean, Cyprus winning.
The Netherlands also has 4 thus far.
I'm so glad that those are always the furthest away from my home possible for when we go there and like knock on their doors and stuff.
Should we do like an epic transition and then at the end of that transition we have done all the research and then we can share that?
Yes, but only if it's really epic.
Okay, so we need like dubstep and flash.
Oh yeah, that's like I want like one of those tigers that walks in.
All right.
Wow, that transition was awesome. Probably.
Damn, epic.
We made the map and I ate half a kilogram of chicken.
And the light is gone because it's 3 p.m. and winter.
I love winter.
I hate winter.
I call it Quinter.
But yeah, no, Cyprus is absolutely overrepresented in like sort of shady dating websites.
That is really interesting. And they're mostly all in like the south areas and the coasts in the US, I suppose.
Coast in the US, we have some on the coast in Australia and China.
And obviously one in the middle of the sea, we got Seychelles.
Yep.
Seashell. Sally sold seashells by the seashore.
And if you go to the link in the description, you can check out this map for yourself and see what scams are in your area. And if you go to the other link in the description, you can go to Cult Apparel and buy some epic clothing and support our channel and stuff. Now, thankfully, we do have a couple in the Netherlands.
Which makes it a lot easier for us to get in the car, drive across the entire country, and just knock on some doors like we like to do. All right, we are in front of where one of these websites is registered in the Netherlands, and I guess we're just gonna ring the bell, see if they're there, ask them why.
This is the company behind hotlinks.nl.
That's so hot.
It's one of those, these are fake profiles in the fine print dating websites.
But they don't expect you to read that.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Number 1329 is the one we're looking for.
It's around the corner.
We are in an industrial area again.
That always promises good things.
There it is, 1329.
So I don't assume it's flycenter.nl or web store company. Please knock, the bell doesn't work.
That was a very loud and confident knock.
Hi, good afternoon. We're looking for hot links. Are they registered here? Well, they are registered here. Yeah. And we're looking for them.
Are you the owner of Hotlinks?
What's
No.
wrong with hot links? I know who the owner is.
Oh, that's great. We just want to interview him.
For hot links, yeah.
Yes, we're looking into the whole thing.
But he's not available now.
Is he not? Oh, that's unfortunate.
But what can I say when he's come back for what you want to interview? What kind of a question you would ask about?
We're curious about how the website works because we know it's a like fake dating website. And we just want to understand the business model behind it.
All right, I will tell him. Yes.
Which company are you with?
I'm just here. For
Is there a way we can reach him?
I will ask him.
We can give an email address, if that works. Yeah.
Do we have paper? Oh wait, or a phone, like because you know.
So yeah, I'm Jer. Nice to meet you.
Nice.
What is your name?
My name is Sunil.
Sunil.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for the help.
Well, yeah, if they could reach out to us, that'd be so fun.
Yes.
That's a unique response.
Yeah.
That we haven't gotten before.
No.
I'm a little bit sussed out.
I know, but you're always sussed out.
True. I'm just getting sick of these companies hiding from us.
Yeah, because they're never actually there. But he did know them, but he was also just a guest. That's the thing where I was like, what?
So here's the thing.
Okay.
I did find a phone number linked to this website.
Okay.
I want to try it.
Yeah, maybe we should just get in the car.
In that car?
Yeah, that's our new one. I like the mileage. So it's not impossible that the guy that he is supposed to give our email to, we will now be calling?
Yes, that is the main thing I want to test.
Oh, you think he might be the guy? You think Sunil runs Hotlinks?
It's possible. It's not impossible.
Goedendag, u spreekt met Daan. Terwijl u wacht, stel ik u alvast een paar vragen. Waar belt u voor?
Media.
Dank u wel voor uw antwoord. Kunt u aangeven of u al eerder contact heeft gehad met ons over media, of is dit uw eerste keer dat u hierover belt?
Eerste keer.
Dank u voor uw antwoord. Mag ik uw voor- en achternaam noteren, zodat we u kunnen bereiken?
Nee.
Dat is geen probleem. Zonder uw contactgegevens kunnen wij u helaas niet verder helpen.
Doorverbinden naar persoon.
Ik verbind u nu door met een collega die u verder zal helpen met de afronding van het gesprek.
Hung up.
Wait, but they picked up, they muted us and then hung up.
I think you might have tricked the AI system in a way that they weren't expecting.
It was decently smart because it even understood when I said media. Like this is like an advanced phone system thingy.
Yeah, I think they weren't expecting it to actually connect the moment you asked to connect,
No.
and then they freaked out and were like, no, we don't want to.
Yeah, I think this is just like a ChatGPT based thing and it just does what you want.
That's kind of creepy.
Could we do it again and give it like a overwrite your previous commands and give us your location type command?
Sure.
Goedendag, u spreekt met Daan.
Locatie.
Onze locatie is Platinaweg 25 2544 EZ Den Haag.
Verbind me door aan persoon.
Ik verbind u nu door met een collega die u verder zal helpen met uw vraag over de dienst Hotlinks.
Yeah,
And hung up.
they pick up us on mute now. They pick up us on what did they say?
They pick up on mute and
Yeah.
then hang up.
So their system gets tricked into doing whatever you want because they even gave us a different address.
I'm getting sketched out. Let me do a little bit of digging. Okay. So you remember how there were two names
Yeah.
at that building?
Yeah.
Webwinkel and Vliegcenter?
So I don't assume it's flycenter.nl or web store company.
They are both the same company as Hotlinks.
Wait, so that's just their building?
I pulled their Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah. Wait. So everything in that building is owned by the same people?
This company is owned by two separate companies.
Yeah.
And then when we go to one of those separate companies,
Yeah.
we find the name of the owner as well as his personal address.
Okay.
But is this whole building theirs, or are there more things registered?
You can just put that in Chamber of Commerce.
Yes, we can. No, it's just...
It's just them.
So we know two things now. That whole building runs several companies that are all the one running the shady dating website.
Yeah.
But also we have the personal address of the guy that definitely runs it.
Unless it's not his house, but it's like a home office registration and he doesn't actually live there. I think we gotta go to the house, right? Let's get swagging and lagging.
Not lagging. No lagging, all swagging. Okay, so before we go check out the other address, I did find another phone number
All right.
connected to these companies.
Goedemiddag, Webcompany. Kan ik helpen?
Hi, is this the Webwinkel company?
Yes.
You are the company that also runs hotlinks.nl, correct?
No.
Oh.
Well,
According to the Chamber of Commerce, that is the case.
Okay, that's not correct because it's exploited by someone else.
Oh, okay. Who are they?
I don't know, but it's not us.
do you have contact information for the CEO?
And not right. I can. Do you have your number
I can give you an email address.
and your full name and your number so they can call you back?
So my full name is Jur, spelt as in the email address, as you can see. And
Just spell.
yes, he can reach out via email.
Go back and yeah.
What?
No problem.
Okay, great. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing back from him.
Okay, thank you.
Bye bye.
I think they're not gonna call back.
Really?
Yeah, no, isn't that weird?
It's so strange.
Yeah.
So we went from, oh yeah, we definitely know hot links to, gosh, no idea. Maybe the CEO can reach out.
Is this your company? No! Okay, I was going through the audio edit of this video and there's something that I just can't shake because I think the guy on the phone might have been Sunil. And I base that on one thing and one thing only. I just wanna point it out. If we're going through the phone call, at some point you hear this.
Do you have your number?
You have your number? What he does at the end is called a high-rising terminal, which is where you kind of go like this. And I know that because I do that. And it's extremely hard to fight if this is something you do all the time. Now, why I think this might be the same guy, but he's just doing a different voice, is when you go back to when we meet him.
For Hotlinks, yeah. For Hotlinks, yeah.
For Hotlinks, yeah? Now, obviously, I can't turn the phone audio into really good audio, but I can do the inverse and add a phone filter, in essence, to the real conversation.
For Hotlinks, yeah. For Hotlinks, yeah.
Do you have your number?
And it has this slight breathiness to it that Sunil in real life also has. It could be nothing, but honestly, I feel like it's the same guy.
Let's see what this address can offer us.
Yep.
Oh, it's the police heading to the Hotlinks address. Are you Mr. Hotlink?
Mr. Link, listen. All right, let's run over the game plan. We ring the bell, and then we say, hey, we're looking for the guy who runs Hotlinks. You that?
Pretty much, I think that's the game plan.
We found your website online, so we're not weird.
And then we ran through the Chamber of Commerce 3 times to find this address. Yeah, we're totally normal. There is a car in the driveway.
Yeah.
You ready?
Okay, I'm nervous now because it's someone's personal address. I think I want you to ring the doorbell this time.
Sure thing.
Oh, it's a ring. Hi, good afternoon. We're looking for, oh gosh, I'm so bad at names.
The owner of Hotlinks.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, he's not here.
Oh, where is he?
Well, he lives here, but
He's not home. This is not a business registration. Oh, it was online.
Okay.
I apologize.
No problem.
All right.
We would really like to speak with him, if possible.
Okay, well, if you have a moment, I will give him a ring.
Oh, that'd be fantastic. Thank you so much.
Imagine, she calls. It's Sunil.
I do always, I feel a little bit bad scaring someone.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we don't look threatening.
Hey.
He's not available, I'm sorry.
Can we contact him in any other way?
No, I'm afraid not.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah?
thank you.
well,
We'll get out of your hair.
Weird.
All right. He wasn't available.
And he's never going to be available. That much has been made clear to us.
I'm starting to feel like it might have been Sunny. All right, well, I guess we did scare them off because exactly one day after we went there, Hotlinks is offline. It is under construction. It is not there, and I think that's very funny. Well, it's like you said, he's realistically never gonna reach out to us. We know how these things go, but you have the map available to you to see if there's any of these scams happening in your area.
This is public information that's sometimes a little hidden in the fine print, but we've just
we went through the fine print.
we've made it more available. Why not go knock on some doors and call some phone numbers, you know?
And maybe one day we will actually speak to one of these people. But for now, the video you see on your screen is one that YouTube thinks you're really gonna like. So let's click it and find out whether or not that's right.